Dr. Maria, we see the Wabepacho, but let's be objective. A political communication here, you know. We nya sorry them Sempaka. Let's be objective. Mamina samo kind a womb and I see him. NDC about power. 2023 or 2024, if my memory serves me right. Pentecost time ya, Dr. Kanasemi, will lead a software Edomoko Galamsey site. I watch, I listen, I even play it on my show. Okogwo said the Galamsey said Sasini show no. What is the solution? Okase a Christ of 42 Pentecost who declare 3 days fasting and prayers. Sape to pray. Esu ajem kukusua.
Ne to pai.
Ena sabofra esusu mpanyimfo su a wotua yi aseto. Ye die street mu ne ewo. Obeto ya bokom ye no obeye.
Listen, sometimes wrong. Aya upe fame wrong. Wo fame no wobetimi edi agora wobetimi ebu pa kwa na fi the fame na bedane shame. Another big fish, another big catfish. Ya wono nso no ti bonkoso wonya research wo se wo ye journalist wo benya akra FM atena ene wo ba ma history wo ba be kansem enkomo no wo bedim doesn't make sense. Me say more. Some men who say na motiano, I will expose you rough basa. Obia bekansem, listen. Ma amena ba bekansem, etia Pentecost time. Ana Ghana for so manu edie siniso. Tio Ghana for 99%, including some NDC members. Ama NDC penning for ya papa Julius Debrah Yere John Dramani Mahama and penny forward one wankasa kwa pacho at the ama me because my apology no na emunyedu apology na ma de ba no emunyedu nti it took or the same papio kosuni Julius Debrah and wako pacho another big cat foolish fish wakot na Accra FM say ma me de wa be pacho na say one ne cousin from A to Z. A bullshit. Ma many dear wabe patron as a one ka patron. Two me patron was say Apostle Eric Nyamite 2023 2024 then time when people take kunyaswono one mekabi ne Apostle Eric Nyamite okwa was with the news e mani kodina Galamsey site say yamon paye o 3 days fasting added to home Ghana for okay me be mo hunu say wonya research me be kasama me tumra na ma kire wusi am tumre no so was it 2000 and can say 22 papa no anka ho hwe den time na do tia kunya so ya here 2022.
This is a human problem, so human beings can solve it. Where there is a will, human beings can solve it. Some people are not willing. Those people, they have to be sought for, sit them down and cause them. Those who are not willing should be caused to be willing. That is what I'm talking about, leadership. But human beings, there's nothing that we can destroy, and there's nothing that we can build. Now that we have destroyed this, if there is the will for us to build, when we sit down, we'll build. It seems a complex issue, but we also need complex approach to be able to deal with this. So the approach should be multifaceted. When we sit down and Ghanaians put their mind to this, it can be solved.
Also, Afele, also when you had to be out to no, I am a minim. Say, ye do man, ye no see, I'm what ye minim baby, I'm more than munya frio. Papa no, and what Galamsey site, and I was say, this is 2022. Then time now, feeling people grab a bet transfer for the second time or more 2 years. And a Galamsey air cost was saying, you know, I'm so political parties wrong. And a papa yako political or Galamsey site. Well, you could only a soft on a call you, too. Or Nina soft on a call ye. Now, soft on a muko do hono. And now, Papa not Jim Mike, and the water say, you have a problem you are, and you miss it's ye. A nipa ne betimi solve our problem, and to nipa solve problem, the nipa, and what's our solve I want to mean solving one son. That is 2022. na mo de wakade mo kura de NDC de wakade wose nipa wose woya wontimi ya mo nhye nipa ne wonye tete na papa ne kayo entin se wonsua de a odi nkomo wei ewieye ansa na obeka se Ghana ye ntwa 3 days fasting ene kura na wakadi agro but we de wose Galamsey de nyoma de eye nipa na wose nti nipa anso ano na nipa a wose woye na wonye no mo nhye sa nipa kon ma ne nye wose de ena wo sai busa se maame na bekasa ba be pacho na yembusa se ewo mu anase nim enti foolishly wo ba be support maame no be kan kwasesem no a ono ankasa be pacho by heart no ya mpanimfo ehu nianse wonu se maame no sabi wanka nyansesem ti yenko pacho ma no wo akokɔhwe apa atea te se wo ba be sojegu wo ba be men komo no asa apija se maame ne de wo be pacho na yembusa se na enkomo no odi ye wo boa na woni pa adwene wadwene kete sa asa dwie wadwene asa dwie maame na be ka asem panimfo be pato wo be tu die gum wo be soja e die gum e ma asem na sa peda me se won sisi amene mo be tena ro wo kwa kasa adwene hun se akobitwo wanka ni ye obe prove wrong be sa na me pese me ye mo na musua de mu nsua de afio ebusua Debrah na nkoma Debrah na tie nkoma no a abrante ni bedi no
Dr. Maria we see the obe pato but let's be objective. A political communication here, we nya sorry them sempaka. Let's be objective. Mamina samo kind a womb and I see him. First, a free set President Mahama by Uncle for
Asante Agudi Crown.
Debrah Musa say CEO. A man a woman no. A mudu do saying anything called radio so team called TV so. A jana jumani busy schedule. A coco defend the party. How many of them? Mention them. CEOs, no, ministers, no, and my point, many in some man, no, many in some man. But you see, Dr. Maria, we see as a point of reference.
My friend,
a man, no, a modu do saying, we, a Beatrice Annan, we, Dr. Maria, we see. NDC matter do saying, and more appointment or this government more omoko. Empo omwa omuso magia to omuso me communicators e binuma kwaji positions as a communication officers with various institutions. How many of them and a radio to defend the party? Yemfa CEOs nyina yemfa meme nyina nka ho. We Dr. Maria Usi, we Erica J. We can say lawyer Gordon Edujita Maklo. And maybe one or two few. How many of them anything called radio so? Or one kasa sector cra or department or one. How many of them the coach teach much Ghana for the ekoso? Yes, he consume a boy hina.
Sir.
Consume a boy hina. Mammy has more kind from so I want to say. Let's objective say them say kind. Yet Ghana ha na NDC for meaning say inferiority complex na sometimes say hani power. And this still doesn't on shut down how MPP strategically how we make NDC government unpopular. No more travel on that to send the party to opposition. President Mahama our power yes see method is so phobia so oboase. Papa no abeka asem enya no kre no digu aba no fie so enya hwe o enya hwe by the time o realize here no now we gain voice afa the okasa radio station TV station na fa because it makes the NDC government unpopular. Keep quiet. Professor Mate ese say okasa kasa fin edefa NDC ho. They kept quiet. By the time we realize it, now Professor Mate send the NDC to opposition. Okoya timi accuse NDC for say NDC for be banifie the sikaba be bribe no. Ah, just what they obie in kraman so mon konkori omo. Ebesi ne sabre NDC na no power. National security ya ntimi kra am question papa and friend say tumre na chese ne fight corruption. Ye janisa it was a mere propaganda.
Yeah.
Omo nim dia no omanyansa of they believed him. NDC went to opposition for that. Yet Ghana, Reverend Owusu Bempa, Timi Beka say, President Mahama, sebio moja ashe ni nsɛm because wakum nipa or so attack NDC or power, they kept quiet. Or a part of Nkrofo sending NDC to opposition. What you said the open people one way nyano. Na Fedo Sasha say when the NDC forces to be diagro and the NDC force sees him. See as a darling man. Program be on be a befrasophobia. You see those people there. This is NDC. They will always betray their own, thinking said they want to appease or please people. The same people who are more costly will defeat, you know. You always want to please them. Yatigana and Kufo asofo free ha ye sponsor asofo do moko akosombo so mo nkobom paye sabre no a na dumso honom no so mo nkobom paye every day okofa graphic front page na ye the level of akosombo da me de ababeto
yeah
tiroya ne say si dumso na aba no akosombo ensuo nto enti ama asofo akobom paye se ensuo na nto aitimi nyankopon na enti se dumso na onya me fort nyankopon fort because on na man ensuo nto na akosombo atiatofo. Did we hear any osofo question government decision to do that?
No.
They were rather praising and praying for a Kufuor government. NDC ba bemu no. Ama fixi dumso no. Yenya mensa wota bebe ka say dumso a wisdom challenge. Say you are banning nim nyansa anti ne odumso. But it started under Kufuor massively. Anu nima mensa wan kan wasem. NDC so normal. Professor Mates watu kwan obedu airport or basa e kirese nkwasiafo ne die so NDC saw nothing wrong with it. They capitalized on that and sent NDC to opposition. NDC about power 2023 or 2024 if my memory serves me right. Pentecost time ya Dr. Kanasemi wo lead asofo edo mo ko Galamsey site. I watch, I listen, I even play it on my show. Okogwo said the Galamsey assets are seen in show no. What is the solution? Oka say a Christopher Tituni Pentecost who declare 3 days fasting and prayers. Omunfa mu ya frunto entry kom emon paye. Na Galamsey ne huhu masem because ade bia obon paye bia hwefre nyame ho na huhu masem. To momon paye osofo no anka watigana how one try in the state ana Galamsey etie 2016 before NDC free power. The state ana your rivers your forest any your lands city am fan to 2023 or 2024 no anka so abai ba your cry 8 years BBNC ye wan hu na momoko problem no was say a Christopher inform your funu to ho would to me to Galamsey say quiet sensu NPPC party here sika the whole party hierarchy were involved in Galamsey. One can say or calling those people out name mom he called on the Church of Pentecost members and a Christopher say yam for your front to na yam mom paye say won to me be Nyankopon beka won to me akoma na waja Galamsey ni nsu aseye NDC aba afe pepepe Onimonyanfo Emmanuel Amakofibu papa intrana to so. Less than a year, wetimi ama forester Akufo-Addo ma kwan na etu Galamsey wom. Essen Forest Reserve. Less than 1 year, wagini nyina. Aban forester oman people taking over. Hoodlums etimi declare say a no-go area. Soldier for police for ntimi nkom no. Emmanuel Amakofibu 1 year and na wagisa forest ni nyina e de amagana. Omo bembe nsuo no beka tro say yes nsuo no ni nya kroje said the na esi pe no nanso na de eye under MPP Ghana Water Company have to shut down their treatment plants because omo say nya nsuo biom e ya teche ene Ghana Water Company omo treat nsuo na so omo treat They were telling us that the cost of water treatment was so high, they have to shut down their plants. Is that the case? So obi bi your objective obeka no kre because Bible na dey animu no Bible say ni no kre yen ka no kre me enya atom
na yen ton
obi bia odi no kre na open no kre no open no kre hu no obedi dance say yes Galamsey kun no yentu ase na so kofa before NDC ba bam 2025 and now there's massive improvement. Samra boy na untumi A2 na ese na no ko Samra boy A2 reserve forest ani etu Galamsey na etu
dabi
sa forest na MPP Galamsey yes declare no a no go area no ene aban take over na so take here
take over.
Yes, you're winning fight no, but there has been massive improvement. You're free big can say constructive criticism. And to be about I mean also way oh yes last year or 2 years me ko hu niama e wo mu say yentimi ni nkunim nanso aban ma hu so we bibi kosoa na ye de ne hyemu den hyemu kana that's constructive. But to say the whole 2023 or 2024 any 2025 2026 there's no difference me catch you say you are a liar because idea that will be anim kwasia wa jimi kura wonim nyansa ndokre to ahye de onim sa ben ma jimi kura na minim hwe ne minim sa forest reserve na ne etu mine wom na enani obiom minim sa samra boy na wuntumi age aboso na enani nsam biom yentu mine biom ti I know. Now come make start statement way now or your politician what Ghana how nim dia course 2024 de ko hu ye ne de wo kan e ene na de wo kan no catch us this statement a political and senior political to compare what you saw in 2020 before 2024 election any nekaje said there has not been any difference that is political statement. And to be your objective politically, we have to do a critical thinking with common sense analysis. Near say, send an NMC tier 2024 before NDC MPP fra bemuno. Sana tier na. Be your best analysis will come to one conclusion. Say yes, you're fighting corrupt Galamsey name we need, but better today than it was before MPP fra bemuno. And to catch yourself, Papa, don't descend yourself to that level. Because oda safokesi anunti menye ejuma MPP for beye menye ejuma MPP propaganda se beye wodi na tem
no
yet Ghana asofo timika politician president asofo timika nanim omo rebuku president da politician ben o Ghana ha asofo ntimi rebuku omo adenti na edi ntimi rebuku osofo.
Sami, I say your culture so plays a role here. Maybe your culture no. Can I say penny? Yeah, the impona dianing ya.
They say
untuminka.
They say any ne. Ordinary Ghanaian anase nipa yeah be before. Oh, sa na de tete yen. Oh, sa you see the tradition goes on. Say tradition ya papa say bone ni etwaso. Why is it easy for a software to criticize or to even attack, to the extent say they insult the intelligence of the politician? Those that Ghana for millions of Ghanaians are to obey no. Name of Ghana for there so for be making statement. Not say we have to go and apologize. Why? Why? I don't understand. Mentiasie
sana the attitude.
Mentiasie
if we fail to change the status quo.
Mami we say doctor say na se boka no dey bema sebio Pentecost sorry kese no Pentecost kuta membership over 3-4 million Ghana hanko kese enti the states for nti onko party onya sem Pentecost obetima to abati ai no. What about nipa no bejina katira Ghana say even LGBT nye aban dadwen enka aban hi asem ono ni statement na ni dey lusu emanfo nto abenti ana those pushing say go and apologize kwana kopache ono few days ago they were here telling Ghana for looking at womo hwe anim katira and say President Mahama ni aban dadwen nye LGBT enka dadwen ho ye hi asem na enka ho bi that statement no encost defeat ana. What did they do? Did they apologize here? My statement, maybe I didn't see it. Hypocrisy will kill NDC. Hypocrisy will kill NDC. To me, it was a fair statement. It was a fair comment. Mumusa also for ne say, yes, I come a training nada if you are not in person when MPP person na omo kobo asua na omo bo ewo eye river pra na omo asuom asuo den su brem na omo timi bo asuom ana ene na omo timi mo omo kire yen because obe ka kire say ene muntimi mo asuo so tini mu because ensuo na say to the level a obi abebu say 2024 2023 2022 20 all the way to 2017 na mutimi bo asuo sansuo no mu na na mutimi mo ana is it not a fair question obi be sir?
Yeah, it is.
It is sabre na nsuo ni ateche no na utimi ebo asu ba na nsuo no mo emuti eba no e na utimi mo asua. What do you mean? Political talk. A politician be kwa kogina platform so aka say oh and a Pentecost of openye kra say afa kra the NDC by Galamsey nti omuntimi mo asukura won suo num because one make a statement Debrah or call Galamsey site and the MPP one make a statement name or requesting the church members so mom pay and form yefunu to mom pay adena de nyankopon nyampa botie fobiem let's assume says aye west kra na e de na so nyame ye yentimi declare say MPP and na enye and I declare 3 days say next aye west when NDC I didn't declare 1 week or 1 month Pentecost asafuma will be amfa na yefunu to dry fasting ye mompaye ye nkyere kom kosi say Galamsey be stop e adenti mo sampaye no e bae ankrofo doctor we see say we ma me catro enkrofo attack wo no NDC for kra doso sene MPP for go to social media NDC for attack one omoye more than MPP for who some political opponent because we Debrah na what no be pay obi aye say bi ne pen ready President Mahama fire her na appoint me and they will never come out to defend you even when you are doing the right thing. Now the same doctor Ibetna Haka say NDC grass to munya botre na chobo nya chobo nkwa na we na election yesi maami wakantam kese ye twe na boso but eye no kra true do yesi so kote say aboa kraman osibia so a obi na di ni si ho kraman on frudua chobo ye ko gina campaign platform so omo mkuta microphone tiam chobo no ube kom ne car no a wotena mu de baaye no obi na talk car no say emfanya campaign say nipa no onyina stage no so enti obi hu ni contribution car no kro de baaye no petrol gumo no obi na talk ye ba say nipa no won sha party atade nyina stage so enti obi hu stage na ogina so no fapim ni asi na ogina so no obi sika ene de current ye say nipa no onyina so enti obi nim no microphone ne kita no odi ka chobo no obi ene coin sa machi PA system no obi na afande obi na tua ho ka sa nipa no so ne because one shirt t-shirt obi gina we public no nti no obi a enim enti so ka say yes nye chobo nkwa na win election e true ofa election ni adwuma obi a we na adwuma ye obi bia o file poster ne de ho hia poster na o ko file no kra obi na tua ho ka ene ya print ene edi amano ene okwa file na de okwa file na adwuma ho hia de odi sika ma ya me print ono so na adwuma ho hia political funny how many of them never open the betcha seminar me funny onkrofo e ba mbeka sem ya NDC financier me MPP financiers no some of them are queens omo yi sika eto de din a penifo ko omo ko sika no you never hear them talking it is okay say you to bo nko a was a first statement it was a true statement but how did they take it because NDC abamu anya position will be anya binti no yeah and less inside the grassroots against him against her for how long and because we deceive you when we know the truth when we know the truth for how long because we deceive you NPP NDC for one can who say asofo ne ma NDC ka ho bi ne ma NDC on popular 2016 co opposition because they gave them the respect that they didn't deserve. Yes say sa petu pre esu agyankukusu a
ne to pai ena
sa abofra esusu mpanyimfo su a wotua yi aseto ye die street mu ne wo obeto ya bokom ye no obeye. Nobody is saying say saban bibi kosu na enya menka, but to make a comparison, should I say even it was better then than today when data any day hu ubika fidiga do che dey ni ko twa hu nyesa na tia. We have every right to ask you questions. Mamon criminalizing
me say menya wonu mu say no NDC party mo de be opposition temper sa journalist for no a minim say the more to pay rose I don't know some of the pay rose and I say you fra money o say you hu bibi na egu mani suo abrante obetra wo ka say anka hu ofa nimunyam 40 say wo enti nka won so obetena ho a na nka wa research kakra wate embetena sim me ka say wonya platform kakra ka we enti o archives ya wo koye nyina na we ya and at that time na me do a radio station we me cram the news or 3 days fasting at the Magana for na wo wadene anka ntro se kobak na kosua de nti video ni me ma ye kohwe no me dey prove you wrong etina usa betena so kasa wo bedwene ansa wakasa wo be research ansa wo betena so not necessarily say your mouth platform no wo hu say platform ne so na afi na wo keka nkwashe na wo ka de wo pe bia enti wo be me say mo position mo be kwantem o me say the whole Ghana wo po mo kuta dom mo to aba e Pentecost wo be kwantem o ma me na be di na tem wo be kasa tia no nya tem de nkwane abo akwase asabi wo be kasa tia papa no ena ya twena so ya bobɔ ne mfene ne yemu ena wo be pacho ena mpanimfo hu ne yansa se de be nipa na nka yansa sam tia nko pacho mo pani gura ba akukura kosu listen wa kosu enti ade na wo se wo kase o se den Ghana for NDC for oh Charlie Ganga minim say we NDC ni de we NDC journalist de but think we be research because what buy it so obi be banta o what buy no nanka was what kanta no nanka what the facts and evidence facts and what check o fact well na waba na wabe share nipa koran say okay ya hwe ye we but no wabe tena so wakasa bo so e beti o kana wasore ko osome so na waje waketia na wasore ko na wodi wutiri hu saa na wasore na wofiri so na woko yentu yanya hwe yanka hwe ntiraw na wasore na woko ati ase me odi nkomo bi on say NPP teso no omudum radio stations 31 or 32 ni na nso pro NDC channels NDC stations ho de mudundum bi ho de I don't mean ho de mfa me ho ho de mfa me because de Peter na yepo enom but enkomo no wo bedu na wo betse odina aya na wotwa ntoro fa ho no aya na muhu emeshiti obi a wo wiase no and the propaganda no mo ye opposition no mu wie mo amre mabo government aside so ya propaganda na mo feel say mo nkwada an mo feel say aban no mo betra so a te so ya me beba tumrika me se ko South Africa DSC and is a Ghana both NPP and NDC yes ye kro yi a ankanya ni se nka South Africa for wo mu gu Ghana ne Nigeria for wo mu gu Africa for so etate wo mu tuntum wo hye akra na wo mabetu we and serve and so Ghana ye penis in South Africa Ghana wo resources ni na be in South Africa but South Africa mrante ne unza de bia o siesie kuro munko mukrum mo ye coward munko mukrum na munkonkoye mukrum yi emema moti mukrum mo dwane abe krum mo be ye den in fact afa ba bi on enye dwedie ne anu ensa be kwa no pa nka me va be bi nka me no mo ya dwane because ye kuro ne mpanimfo ne sabi ye hunu pani a obeka se we dem de me mo jeto whatever happens by hook or crook obi aba o timo breso free SHS ene ye pe duane se enkrado kono no Moji no say eno ana ekoso no enti na adwadifo no kura esu. The people that voted for NDC, they are crying. They are crying. Me say wo de bon continue ko hwe one district one or the saying agenda 111 ko hwe say ya troso a ko hwe eswo ebeke wurem for years na da so de wurem ho ko hwe ansa NDC for no per chips compound because a ban chips compound and no mo yade na clinic popo twa bi na smantwe baby wodru kwan ho na ya trose wo fa ponum ha wo wura ha ponum sha wo be won say clinic bi so e fa ne chips compound enkurasefo na sabe yeyema omo a omuntimi mba krum enti eno no sa asam twa abofra no ma me no ne de na wo hye ko sa chips compound no na afia kwa komani ndo bia na aso ano kakra ne de na baji ya de na ba or the saying enkran hospital na de ne ko ho patriotic ase any chips compound na nkanye bon but agenda 111 no missing kurasefo obi sabe omo tin kron kitom omo agenda 111 sa agenda 111 hospitals no say your finance for guma definitely ye mfa ne mba ji na ho abaye congested ho abeti ama nipa ewu ebi egufom enti nka aban no bai no agenda 111 na nka ye very good initiative enti yen to so ne yen complete but yen musa aban ne bai de he no de nsaka but moto work ka de mote on fellow Ghanaians ma me fansia na ogwe mu wodi omoti an ha be kasa sa but me kasa mu de bia me make sure say me de wo to the right channel na me hwe me mfa ho ne baby a wotu sa TV station na aya mo feel say we mu ekoma di wo mo sa nkrofo no mo to and this wo beto na so wodi nkomo sei no amesrew aya enwene so what TV so na sa TV ne TV kase a wonya ne ho awie enti no propaganda wono mo yedidi no so wodi agora wo ye Ghana na wodi agora o de sa ne ntade na ehye no o de beto wadwene because obe hunu se na tade ne kama wato na tade no so wa suit oba nso wa sha tade kama enti na dwene sa na te da bi o wa suit bet na dwene nti sa ono mo de dada ye no because the abaye betena hoyi the papa ita wa walking wato na tade so bet hunu so wabon ni tirim wabon ekuro woni tirim onsua de yanko comment section yanko nkodi nkomo wada roma obaso na wa subscribe or like no san share the amayen you certainly have your opinion. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me, but say nya temli de no many problem because obi an na adwene bia de me kan yi bia me kasa no ayedin mfanche because ade no ekoso ya time my free aban mu NPP free aban mu but still NDC for that so the blame say my NPP no free aban mu no and NDC ni ba ko be kan say NPP free aban mu e ko 2 years mundwini o munya ndwuma o munya nneoma o mo de saa mo be kofie woni baba mo so no na masa akotene fie na mo san check na mo ye sanim sky on sanim kakra mo bete mo do e obaso na subscribe like no san ashare dia mafofra no mo echichi ene bente ye medin ade oduma nkomo ba na kofi from asante gudi makro